we're gonna see if we're gonna get another good box. This was from last night. We got 4 war nickels, 3 buffalo nickels, and just a bunch of fines. It was a great box. I believe there was like 48 fines, I believe. So over a roll of fines. And one of the war nickels was actually an ender. So we have a whole box right there to go through. And we're gonna see what we can find here. And I'm just gonna wait for a few viewers to hop in. I'm gonna put the camera right here. Yeah, so I did see a few old enders on the box, but not too many old enders. So I'm hoping that the box can provide silver. Every single box I've gone through this year, so far since January 1st, has provided silver. So I'm hoping, I know that one box is gonna end my silver streak. So I hope that does not happen. I have my little helper here. But hope the evening's going well. Hope everyone had a great day. Let me lift this a little bit. It's kind of in the way. There you go. So let's see what we can find. See, usually those kind of edges sometimes can be silver, but it looks like it's not. So we're just gonna check and see what we can find here. No, that box I did last night was just fantastic. Here's a 1963. 1964, yeah. When you're going through boxes of nickels, a 1964 will be the most common thing you'll find. And it's very irritating. Welcome to my, look at that, nice 1962. That's pretty nice. But yeah, the box I went through last night was like 48 fines, and it was just crazy how many fines there were. Here's that old looking ender, so we're gonna see exactly what this is. If I can hold on to it. 1989, so nothing. But as I was saying before, every box I've gone through this year has provided silver, and I know that one of these boxes won't have silver in it, but I hope I can keep up the silver run. I think so far I have about like 35% silver nickels this year. So it's been a really, really good start to the year. I think the most I ever found in a box was nice 1977. Nothing too much in there. The most silver war nickels I found in a box, I came across about 8 of them. But you know, trying to find those collection dumps and just buying boxes and trying to find that. Hello, Noah. No, so Darren, the war nickels, they're minted transition year 1942, and then 43, 44, 45, like this one right here. This is a war nickel. That's a hard one to see. Let's see if I can get a better example. Yeah, so this right here is a 1943, and the date is above the Monticello. That is 35% silver. Yeah, I didn't really know. Yes, absolutely, you can make money doing that. I believe these coins right here with 35% silver, they're worth about $6 or $7. Don't with the silver price of what's going on now. The silver's gone down, like it's I think at $77 right now a troy ounce, and so yeah, so you can find if you find a bunch of those, you can it adds up fast. Yeah, and also, heck yeah, and also it's always nice to come across buffalo nickels. Yeah, those buffalo nickels are awesome. Let's see, this one right here could be an old one. Let's check out the date. 1, 2, 3, 1949. So this is a 1949. Anything from 19... Actually, I think that's a key date right here. This coin right here is the 8th lowest minted Jefferson nickel. So that's a good find to start off for the first find. I'll show you what a buffalo. I know you've all probably seen what buffalo nickels look like, but it's always cool to show everybody. Let's see here. I think this one might be a date here. Yeah, here we go. This one, you can't see the date, but this is one of the coins that I found last night. How do you sell coins online? You could do it. I don't know exactly where you could, but I know eBay, without it being certified, you could sell it, but I would go to a coin shop or like a silver shop. They'll give you face value for all the silver. Yeah, that's the best. Actually, not long ago, I was at the bank exchanging my coins that weren't old, and this girl was about to put all of her silver into the coin machine, and I told her to go to a silver shop and just do that instead. Like this one right here could be a war nickel. Let's see. Nope. Just a very worn out 2022. But, oh, that's a pretty nice 1960. Let's see if there's any steps on it. No, there's not. There's a few coins. If you like find like a 1960, that's what that was, a 1960 Denver with full steps. That's one of the coins that are on the top 10 for the most valuable with not circulated and everything. But yeah, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any live streams or any videos I post. It helps the channel too. Here's a Denver mint mark on this side. I'm gonna say it's a 64. Yeah, it's a 62, close. Yeah, nothing in that row. Yeah, we got a whole box to go through. I'd probably say the 1794 penny I found in a box. I took it to a shop, and he said that he would want to give me about $400 for it, but I don't want it. I don't want to sell that coin. That thing has so much history to it. So that's probably the most valuable coin. I do own a few Morgan dollars, but yeah, those aren't, I don't have any key dates, so those aren't worth only like face value of silver and maybe a little bit more for how old they are. Let's see here, 1988. Yeah, nothing. So So far, just one fine, but we got a lot of rolls left. We're not even halfway. I just started this box. Yeah, I'm trying to save up enough money to buy some more silver. I should have invested in more silver when I was younger. But let's see what this one is right here. This looks a little dark. 1974. 2001. Oh my gosh, gold? Yeah, no. Gold is insane. It's like I think it's like 5,000 something. I don't know for sure. I haven't looked at it. Yeah, geez, nothing. But yeah, at this price, I don't know if silver, I bet we all wish we could have gotten some Bitcoin before it blew up. I wouldn't have to work at Albertsons, the grocery store. All right, here's a mint mark. Let's see if this is an older one. Nope, just 64. But it's always nice to come across V-nickels. Gosh, dude, 10 cents a pop. Even if you bought like $2 worth of that, yeah, you'd be another chance of silver. I don't think it will be. Nope, it's not. 1975. $1982. Yeah, this box. I hope it heats up and starts giving me something to find. The other box I did last night would have been great for a live. I should have just saved it for the live stream, but I'll be picking up more boxes of coins this upcoming Thursday. So if I see any enders or anything special, I'll save it for a live stream. So 150,000 per Bitcoin? Jeez, what the freak? Dude. I wish I invested, but that's okay. Let's see what this one is. Nope. Wow, this one's really worn down. Jeez. 1970. 79. Yeah. Bitcoin, gold. It's all high up. If you want to like start adding on to, you can just go to the bank and ask for them for like a box of coins and start collecting and stuff. That's what I did when I was little. But sadly enough to say, I didn't get into looking through 50-cent pieces or quarters, or I always went through pennies and dimes and nickels. And so let's see what this one is. It was like a year and a half, probably 2 years ago, I started buying 50-cent pieces. Here's a green coin, disgusting. Oh, there's a 1948. That's pretty cool. Awesome. So let's see, a 48S would be a key date, but this is a 48 Philadelphia. So, and then up, look at that, 1940. Heck yeah. This one's gonna be from Philadelphia. So finally, I got a roll that had more than one find. And yeah, nothing else in this. Let's see. All right, this is the 10th roll to complete the first part of the box. Hey, what's up? Welcome to my stream. What is up with these coins? Do you buy the pills for 2? I kind of don't know what that means. I do apologize. 1964. 1964. All right, this one's an old one right here. Has a San Francisco. Oh. Yeah, you can buy the rolls for $2. Yeah, they're $2 each. The date is a 1946S. That's not a key date, but we have a 1946S. So far 4 finds. What's this one right here? 1966. Let's see here. This has a Denver mint mark, price 64. Yep. Denver mint mark, 64. As I said, 64 is the most common thing to find. 64. Jeez, how many 64s do I have to find? Yeah, just honestly go to the bank and just start asking for coins and start a YouTube channel. Hey, welcome back to my live. Yeah, I kind of have all the coins still on the board here from last night's search. Yeah, that was I need to upload that video. I forgot to do that today. Let me guess, another 10. No, 1969. Let's see here. Kind of an older look, 65, 80, 87. Yeah, nothing there. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Make so much money that the videos you make about scratch tickets provide the money, so you never have to really use your own money. That'd be a fun career. Your career is just scratching off lottery tickets and well, thanks for the subscribe anyway. Yeah, there's so many channels that make so much money off of doing stuff that I would love to do. I'd love to make money off of this channel one day. That's why I just keep trying to post and do as much as I can and try to stay as active as I can. $1977. Yeah. Come on. Let's see if we can. We got 4 finds and 10 rolls. See if we can beat that. That's not too big of a number. Yeah. At the grocery store, on the grocery store I work at, this one person came in and paid with silver certificate, $1 bills. There's a 54 on the board for another fine. Oops, I dropped it. Yeah. Okay. This one's slipping from my hands. Let's see if I can reorganize it. The 1954 honestly is just worth the 5 cents. It's in not the best condition, but if it was in mint condition, kind of like this one right here I found last night. This is a 1959 gorgeous looking coin. Yeah, there it goes. Look at that beautiful coin. And it has like almost full steps too. Just from being that old to be that good looking. It's just crazy. That one's worth over 5 cents. I don't know exactly the value. I would have to look under my scope and see if there's really full steps. But I know that one's worth over 5 cents. Here, I'll show you kind of a cool looking bill. I don't know why I keep this in my wallet, but it's not too old, but it's really cool looking. 1977 $10 bill. I got this back in change, and it's just cool because it's just very different looking. It's just the older design and just very different and not, you know, one of the newer designs. Well, a coin, so all boxes have 50 rolls in it. So it'd be half the box if you got a box with 25 rolls in it. But you could still find stuff in it. Yeah, these look like they have a little bit older rims to it. 1964. Come on now. Yeah, I'm tired as heck. I almost didn't do a stream, but I thought, why not? There's a 59 right here. That is going to be from Denver. Let's see what these coins are. 73. A 2005, I believe. Yeah. My friend likes to keep those, but I don't keep them. Unless it's a proof. Yeah, I'm happy I was able to do a stream today also. Let's see, come on now. This box is pretty bad. Unlike the last one where I got like 48 finds on the board. But the cool thing about coin searching, you never know what you're gonna find. There could be like no enders on the top, and like that box last night, there was like a silver ender. That was pretty much the only thing that I saw, and it ended up being the best box I've ever gone through. I don't even know how to know what a $100 coin would look like, because I don't know how to value coins. Let's see here. Thanks for smashing that like button. So far, I think this is the most likes I've gotten on a stream. Smash that like button some more and see if we can get to 10. 1963. Come on, where's a war nickel? Hopefully this box isn't the one that ends my war nickel silver streak. I've never gone through so many boxes, honestly, where I found so many war nickels. So I hope that it can keep on. Dang, what is that thing? That thing is crazy looking. Yeah, it's just very worn or very cool toned. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool looking. Kind of looks like gold, but it's not. I'll keep it to the side. It's yellow. Nothing there. Let's see here. Yeah. I know next week I'll be picking up 2 boxes of nickels and 2 boxes of 50-cent pieces, which the 50-cent pieces are $500 a box. So I think about like $1,200 worth of coins for next week. And nothing. $64. Wow, nothing. I think towards the end of the month, I should have like about $2,500 worth of coins to go through. Smash that like button, everybody. See if we can get that thumbs up and the like button up to 10. That'd be kind of cool. That's kind of a bent coin right there, you can kind of tell. Today I ended up hanging out with a friend, and we went to Red Robin. Dude, Red Robin has some of the best burgers. I don't care what anyone says. Their burgers are delicious. Alrighty, have a good night. Thanks for joining my stream. $64. This one right here is going to be an older one. Nope, it's a 64. Man. 64s were collective to search. If they were value, yeah, I'd be rich. Dude, man. This roll right here better give me like 2 finds in here to match the last 10. Welcome to my live stream. Just going through some coins, seeing if I can pull out any older ones. Nothing. Yeah, this one kind of looks, yeah. Here's a 59. So that's pretty awesome. 59 out of Philly. Let's see if we can get one more and tie. Let's see, come on, one more. 83. And nothing. So in the first 10 first 10 rolls, I had 4 finds. In the second part, 20 rolls in, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 finds. So it feels like it's just gonna be a kind of a basic box of like maybe 20 finds, 21. Nope. So does anyone else in the stream collect coins or any kind of cool things of collections that everyone does? Let me know in the comments down below. Here's an old one. Most likely a 64. Ha! I knew it. I knew it. You silly 64 coin. 64 and 64. That's a 64 collection dump. Smash that like button. Welcome to my stream. Ooh, smash that like. Let's get this video up to 10 likes. That would be pretty awesome. Two 2001, 1980. Let's see here. 73, 70, what is that, Denver mint mark? 64. Do you think I should hunt a box of 50-cent pieces next week on the stream? Do another live stream. 68. What is this one? All right, let's see here. $77, $84. $2001, nothing. Wow. This box is quite cold. Let's see here, 1983, 96, 63, what's this one, 64, here's a 64, hey, there's a 1948, finally another one on the board. Yeah, there you go, 1948. This one's out of Philly also. So that's cool. Another one on the board. Let's see here if we can get some more. Nothing. This is a fun little hobby to do. You can just listen to music and just go through coins, record the videos. Usually when I record videos, I have my Alexa going on in the background and stuff. Denver Mint Mark, 1964. 69. Let's see here. This one looks to be old. I'm gonna say 56. Oh, dang. The oldest one so far. 1939. If this had a mint mark, it would be either the 5th lowest one or the 2nd lowest minted Jefferson. But it's always fun. It's always fun. It's always fun to find that kind of coin. Let's see if we can find another key date. I only have one on the board of the welcome to my stream. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button. Subscribe. It's free. You can keep up on the content that I post. Oh, look at that. It's a 1958. And that is out of Denver. So another one on the board. Let's see here if we can find anything else in this little stack of coins, if I can pick it up. $19.90, nothing. At least we have a 39 on the board. It's always fun to find that. The first box I went through of the year had, I think, like 3 war nickels. And I found a 1938 from San Francisco, which was the 3rd lowest minted Jefferson nickel. So that was pretty awesome to have been able to find that. It went in my book. And nothing there. Just a very worn out coin. He has the yellow eye. All right, let's see here. $82. 63, 78, what is this one? 64, obviously. What's a favorite coin that you guys like to search if you're coin searchers? I like nickels, quarters, dimes, 50-cent pieces. I like 50-cent pieces and nickels, really. Dang, look at that one. Beautiful. I like the toning of that one. It's like a rainbow. Let's see what this is. 64. Welcome to my stream. Smash that like button. Subscribe for more content I'll be posting later on. I'm just trying to find some cool old coins. If you know anyone else that likes to go through coins, invite them to the stream. 74. $1964. Welcome to my stream. Thank you for watching. Comment down below where you're watching from. I'm just over here in Idaho, enjoying the winter that has not happened yet. Chair's making funny noises every time I move. Confused me. All right, 20 rolls left. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4, 8, 9, 10. Wow. We're on track for only like 16 finds. Okay, that one kind of looks old. 1959. There we go. On the board. 1959. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. That's a 39. Wow. All right, and it's pretty good looking. There could be a chance to have a mint mark on the back. Dude, no mint mark. There's never a mint mark on those 1939s. Wow. It's always sad. That was a pretty good looking 1939. I was hoping there was a mint mark on that. Let's hope not. 68. Let's see here. Smash that like button, subscribe. $87. That's a pretty cool coin right there. Not a proof, but it's shiny. $87. Nothing. Let's see here. $89, $72. It's cool to have two 1939s. See if we can find any more 39s and hope there's a mint mark. I had to buy one of the 1939, I think it was at Denver. I couldn't find it in boxes at all, even though I found the hardest one to ever find was the 1950 Denver, but maybe this might be a war nickel. Nope, never mind. Let's see, 77. Welcome to my stream, welcome. Smash that like, drop a heart, whatever you gotta do. Subscribe, it's free. Another one of these. There's been quite a few of these. 89. 72. Maybe 1961. Dang it. So close. What are you? And nothing. Welcome. So far this box has been pretty bad. I've got a few 39s, and if it wasn't for the key date, this box would not be good at all. But we're still finding things. I actually came across one box. I only found like 2 finds or 3 finds. It was a rough to go through. You can't find anything. Box is almost done. We got like 15 left. 15 chances to find more silver. And that is another 1939. My gosh. How many 39s do we have to find? Jeez. That's crazy. And no mint mark on any of them. That one right there is old. We'll get to that. 1951. It's pretty worn out. So I'm going to say it's not an S. If it is an S, it'd be the 6th lowest. It's a Denver, so it's not a key date, but it's still nice to find a 51 1 year after the 1950 Denver. I've come across, I think, 3 or 4 1939s, and none of them have mint marks on them. It's so hard to find that 39 with a mint mark. Welcome to my channel. Smash that like, subscribe for more content. I'll be dropping here through the week. No. this and 2 more to complete the 4th row. Then we'll have 1 last row to go through. So hopefully we can catch something good. It's just common finds that I've been getting in this box. Yeah, nothing too fancy here. Let's see if we can find anything though. Very worn down, look at that thing. Jeez, that thing's been through the ringers. Welcome to my channel, subscribe to my channel so you can keep up to date on my videos I post. I try to post as much as I can. Let's see here, maybe this one? Nope, 69, 64, 1970. Nothing looking too fancy in this on the edges, but we'll see what we find. 77. $95. Let's see here, 64. Dang, look at that ugly thing. -2. All right. Last one for the 4th part of the box, and we'll jump in to the last part. Looks like the common sides of the coins that I've been going through of this box. I dropped it. Oops. $70. Dang, look how chewed up that is. Jeez. Come on, 63. Dang it. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Let's see here. 64. All right, last part of the box. We have 10 rolls left. 10 more opportunities to find that silver. I have a feeling this box is going to end the streak, but that's okay. Through the year, we'll be going through a lot, and there'll be a lot of more opportunities to find some stuff here. We have an old one coming up, I believe. That one? Nope. 1991, 78. '84, 76, 91. Wow. Rough. Come on, silver. Be in here, man. Let's do this. Very ugly coin. Oh, jeez. $62. Dang. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe for more content I'll be posting through the week. Drop a like and drop a comment down below. Anything you want to talk about, anything. Here's an old one, finally. 48. 52. It's a 52 Philadelphia. There you go. One more on the board. I'll pick those up later. Missed the box total. Welcome to my stream. Smash that like button. Subscribe. It helps my channel out a lot. 64. Jeez. $64. $62. This one right here looks old. Let's see what it is. 64. It is not the one I want to keep. All right, getting to the end. Oh man, please be a war nickel. Nah, God, get out of here. Oh, dude, the war nickel. Hey, heck yeah. Whew, I thought the war nickels would end, but it's still going. 1943 from Philadelphia. Oh man, I thought, man, that is so nice to see that. I finally got a war nickel. As I said in the beginning, every single box I've gone through has had a war nickel. But how this box was going, I really didn't think we'd find one. But wow, I can't believe that. That's crazy. Wow. Well, that saved the box. That turned out to make this box all right. All right, let's see what we can find in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rolls left. Oh my gosh. Nope. And nope. Wow, this got messed up. Fine, we'll just pick you up. 80. Almost fell off the counter there, that coin. Oh my gosh. Look at there. It's a buffalo nickel with a date, 1928. Let's see if there's a mint mark. 1928 Philadelphia. So we have a war nickel and a buffalo nickel. My gosh. How cool is that? Wow. The back half of it got really good out of nowhere. Wow. That's amazing. Alrighty, let's see if we can find any more buffaloes, any war nickels. Why don't you just give me a V nickel? That would be pretty awesome. We just found a buffalo nickel. We found a war nickel. Nothing there. $19.87. $64. Nothing in that. 4 more rolls left. 4 more opportunities to find another war nickel, buffalo nickel, V nickel, any kind of nickel, anything that I can put on the board. And interesting. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. All right, let's see here. 1980, 1979, another 1939. Look at this, another 1939. Someone took away a thumbs up. Someone took that away. That's kind of sad. All right, mint mark, worn out too much. No mint mark, but that's okay. It's kind of funny though, someone took away a thumbs up. Like, yeah, I don't like this video anymore. We're just gonna take away that thumbs up. That's funny. 1988. Thank you for watching. We're just about done here. We have this roll and 2 left. So let's see what we can get here. If I knew how to handle it and hold the roll. All right, let's see. What is that? That's disgusting. Nothing there. Nothing there. Whatever. I'm just gonna pick up. We're gonna look. Has a mint mark, 1964. All right, let's see here. Someone should smash that like button and get me back up to 5 likes, or even 6. Smash that like. 2 rolls left. Come on, let's get some silver. Look how dirty my finger is. Usually wear gloves, but I ran out. Yep, nothing there. Let's take a look here. We'll just open both rolls here. See if anything catches my eye. Maybe. Nope. Nope. All right. Let's go through this one first. Nothing so far. Maybe 68 1960. That was. All right, last roll. Give me a parting gift. Come on, give me a parting gift. Something. Oh, there we go. Hey, a parting gift. 1955. And nothing on the. All right, cool. At least we. Oh, and a 19. All right, this time I made sure to read a 1959. And 1959 out of Denver. Thank gosh the last roll had something in it. And that's it. That's awesome. All right, so we have a total of, these are the finds of the live search. We got a war nickel, 1943, Philadelphia. We got a dated buffalo nickel from 1928, almost 100 years old, from Philadelphia. I can actually check my book right now, see if I need that. 1928, they say. Nope, I already have it. All right. Yeah, and just a lot of other common finds. I'm probably not gonna keep this one because why not? We have a 51 Denver. That's how many 39s I found. There's a 59 Denver, 52. Here's a 55. Let's see what this one is. That's a. I'm actually kind of surprised this was not gonna have a mint mark. This is an absolutely beautiful 1939 with no mint mark. So here's a 39. Here's a 39. 48 out of Philadelphia. A 59 out of Philadelphia. A pretty good looking coin. There's a 39, no mint mark. 39 with no mint mark. This is that key date, I think. 49. This 49 San Francisco was the 8th lowest minted Jefferson nickel, which I believe I have them in my books already, but never too late to check it out. Yeah, this is the full one. I have everything in this book. This is the wrong book. Let's take a look here. Yep. With only 11 million minted, 11.3 million minted. Yep, I have it in both books. And then a 1940 out of Philly, 48 out of Philly, and that's another, there's a 54 out of Denver, 1959 out of Denver, and 58 and a 46. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So close to what I said. I said 20. But altogether, it was a fun search. We did find a war nickel, another buffalo nickel. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buffalo nickels in 2 searches. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. I hope you all enjoy.